Today I'm going to break down what's included in Virgin Voyage's Splash of Romance package, and I'll give you my thoughts on if this add-on is worth your money. If that sounds interesting, please keep watching. Hello everyone, I hope you're having a splendid day, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm back with another Virgin video, and this one is all about the Splash of Romance package. I'm going to tell you everything I know about this offering. But keep in mind that I've only sailed on the Scarlet Lady. I have not sailed on any other Virgin ships. But on Virgin's website, they do say that this package is available on all ships and in all regions. Keep in mind that Virgin can make changes to this package at any time, and in fact, they have already made some changes since it was introduced. So this is just information from my sailings and the information that Virgin has posted on its website. I wanted to point out that just because this is called the Splash of Romance package, that doesn't mean that you have to be with a romantic partner to take advantage of this option. This could be a good option for two friends or any two passengers sharing a stateroom. It might be a little weird to do the Splash of Romance package if you're traveling with your mother, for example, but the amenities could be worth it. None of the perks are actually all that romantic. It's not things like furry handcuffs or an intimate couple bubble bath with rose petals. It's things that any two sailors could enjoy. So with that out of the way, let's dive in. On Virgin's website, this is what they say about the package. Add a splash of romance to your voyage. Elevate your experience with incredible perks for the introductory rate of $200 and let the sparks fly with a luxurious experience package exclusively curated for 75 cabins per voyage. So a couple things to note here. First, it does say introductory rate, so that means that Virgin might be increasing it in the future. Also, the website says that this package is limited to 75 staterooms per voyage. So if you are interested in this package, you should book it as soon as possible. Now let's get into the amenities. First is priority boarding. Now, is this a real benefit? In my experience, it absolutely is. On the Scarlet Lady, they are assigning boarding times and they are enforcing those time slots. So you could get a boarding time of 4 o'clock or 4:30 p.m., for example. The Scarlet Lady begins the boarding process at 2 p.m. So if you want to start your vacation earlier, the Splash of Romance package is a great option. Splash of Romance passengers board right after Sweet Guests, so this is a good perk. If you are a rock star, of course, you already get priority boarding. And also, if you are a Sailing Club member, which is Virgin's loyalty program, you also get expedited boarding. Sailing Club members board right after Splash of Romance passengers. The next perk that Virgin lists on the webpage is a Stylish Wristband Set. Now, is this a benefit? No. Is it stylish? Also no. The wristband is just a way for the crew to recognize you as a Splash of Romance passenger. So when you board with the other Splash of Romance sailors, for example, the crew may look to make sure that you are wearing the wristband. So it's a way to identify that you have the package, but it's certainly not an amenity. Next up is fresh juices, and they used to deliver these juices to your stateroom, but not anymore. Now you have to go and pick them up at the juice bar on the ship. These juices are $7 or $8 each, and here's a sampling of what they offer. They have tangerine and grapefruit, each for $7. They have Got the Beet, which has beet, apple, and lime for $8. They have Fresh Green with kale, cucumber, lime, and ginger, also for $8. And finally, they have I Can See Clearly Now. That has sweet potato, carrot, lime, and orange, and that is also $8. So let's say you and your traveling companion each get one juice per day, so that's around $15. So you can take that into account when deciding if the package is right for you. Oh, and I do believe you have to pick up your juice before 11 a.m. Moving on, the next benefit is 2 3-hour thermal suite spa passes. The thermal suite on the Scarlet Lady is pretty nice. It's a nice way to spend a few hours. They have a mud room and they supply the mud so you can slather it all over yourself or someone else if that's your jam. And they also have a steam room, sauna, and a salt room. They also have some plunge pools, but there is no jacuzzi. The thermal suite on the Scarlet Lady is not the nicest one I've ever been on. In my opinion, Royal has much nicer ones, but I have been to the one on the Scarlet Lady a few times and I've enjoyed my time there. So what's this amenity worth? Well, it's $39 per person for a 3-hour pass. So it's $78 total. And here's a little tip for you. I have heard that if you only use an hour or an hour and a half of your time slot, you can ask the attendant if you can come back later. I've heard they will accommodate you if possible, so it's something to try. Next is a shake for champagne, basically a bottle of bubbly. For those unfamiliar, when you're on a Virgin ship, you can open up your app and shake your phone and a bottle of Moet champagne will be brought to you wherever you are on the ship. I've done this a couple times and it's very fun, but I have waited a while because the crew was having trouble finding me. So now I just let a crew member know before I shake it like a Polaroid picture. And if you know that reference, we should be friends. So unless Virgin has changed the champagne, it is a bottle of Moet and it is around $100. So this is a really nice benefit. Next up is an exclusive sail-away party. This used to be held at Richard's Rooftop, the pool deck area exclusively for suite guests. So this was a really cool perk for those not in a suite because they got to experience Richard's Rooftop and they used to serve Moet champagne. But I have heard that they've changed this. They no longer do the party at Richard's Rooftop and they no longer serve Moet champagne. Now the party is held at another venue and it's not always on embarkation day. And the drinks they serve are rosé or red sangria. So what's this worth? Well, if you and your companion each have 2 drinks at the party, I'd say close to $50. Now on to the weirdest benefit. It's something that Virgin calls sultry bites. I think it's odd when cruise lines try to pass off free food as a perk because there is free food available all over the ship. But whatever. With this perk, you're supposed to get petit fours or pastries or macaroons delivered to your stateroom at some point during the cruise. I give this perk a value of $0. I guess it's a nice touch, but it certainly doesn't have any value. And you don't get to choose what you get, so you may get something delivered that you don't even like. These are all the perks included with the Splash of Romance package. So who is this package really good for? First off, I would recommend this perk to anyone who is not traveling in a suite and not part of the sailing club. Priority boarding is a huge perk and there is value in the package. So let's look at a possible scenario. Let's say you and a companion buy the package on the Scarlet Lady and here's what you get. First, as I mentioned, you get expedited boarding so you can start your vacation ASAP. You also get fresh juices, and that would be $60 if you each get a juice 4 times during your sailing. The thermal suite passes are $78. The shake for champagne is $100. And the exclusive party, if you each get 2 drinks, that's around $50. Sultry bites, I give a value of $0, and your stylish wristbands, also I give a value of $0. So the total dollar value is $288. So this is a pretty good deal, particularly if you like fresh juices and you are not a rock star. Virgin doesn't have a drink package, so with this you do get some free drinks, including a bottle of champagne. And you get to go to the spa. So I think this is a decent deal, particularly because of the priority boarding. Now, if you want to book the package, this is what Virgin says on the website, and I'm just going to read it to you. Love is in the sea air, so don't wait to treat yourselves. To add a splash of romance to your voyage, create or sign into your Virgin Voyages account and treat yourself to something sweet in the add-on section. So I guess you can find the package in the add-on section, but I would recommend simply calling Virgin and talking to a representative. Sometimes that's a lot easier. I hope you found this video informative. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I'd also like to invite you to subscribe to my channel. If you like my content, it really does help me out. Have you ever purchased the Splash of Romance package? Was it worth it? Let me know in the comment section below. Oh, and my next video is going to be another Virgin video, so keep an eye out for that. If you'd like to talk Virgin cruising with me just a little bit longer, I will link to videos at the end that I think you might like. The video on the left is Tasty Secrets of the Scarlet Lady, where I tell you about some lesser-known food and dining options. And the video on the right is all about Scarlet Night, so you'll know what to expect when you take your Virgin voyage. Until next time, I hope you have happy and safe travels. I appreciate you and thank you so much for watching. Bye!